Welcome back to episode 2 in our Green Bay Packers online user franchise. We are hopping into week 4 and 6 in today's episode, as week 3 our opponent unfortunately was unable to play. We get the win there. We'll show you the stats, which led to a weekly award, by the way, which is great. But here is that stat, if you will. 42-14. What a sim win. 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick for him. Of course, 2 touchdowns for Josh Jacobs. I mean, look how many touchdowns we had. 6 touchdowns on offense. 1 touchdown with 98 yards for Watson. Golden had a pretty good game, just no touchdowns. Tucker Kraft was solid. Reed was solid. Jacobs was solid. Very good game for the team. Pass rush, 3 sacks for Parsons, 1 for Graham, 1 for Bush, half for Walker and Robinson. Picks for Joke and Xavier McKinney. Of course, I don't know if we even showed the Commanders' force loss stats, but yeah, unfortunately not as good as the Golden stats. Don't know if I even showed it, but yeah, got the desync. Obviously not going to play it again because it was 2 seconds away from losing anyways. We did not play well in that game defensively, and in sim, just as bad. 90% completion percentage is crazy, but 2 picks, still did all right yards and touchdowns wise. Of course, Jacobs another 2 through the ground. Receivers, Golden with 81 yards and a touchdown. Not quite the 3 touchdown game he had, but we'll take it. Watson, 81 yards as well. 71 for Reed with a touchdown. 58 for Kraft. Crazy part is, though, Parsons, 3.5 sacks here, too. He is leading the league now in sacks, which I don't really like because we end up benching players still, I'm pretty sure. So after 3 weeks, he is super on par to break the NFL record, which means he could lead to a benching. We'll take a quick look at our opponent's roster. First things first, let's look at our roster, because maybe you're new to the series, which if you are, hey, welcome. If you end up enjoying the video, maybe leave a like, subscribe for new, and hit all on the bell and notifications to know when the next episode is out. But we did change some things up. Of course, traded the left tackle off, traded a few of our wide receiver. Well, yeah, 2 of our wide receivers, right? No, we couldn't get a trade for Wicks. We traded Romeo Doubs off. Just trading off a lot of guys that we just know we can't afford the contracts for. So that's just basically the way it is. Defense has been a troublesome time for us, but we're managing. We're out here trying. No injuries for us. What do the Cowboys got? Oh, Trayvon Diggs and Tyler Guyton. He is not having a time, unfortunately. Let's take a look, though, at the Dallas Cowboys roster real quick. See what they got going on. Dak Prescott, Jaden Blue, wide receiver CeeDee Lamb, and George Pickens. That's a concern. Okonkwo, the speed demon. I think he traded a 3rd-round pick for him. Left tackle is rough. What about his right tackle? Honestly, don't even want... I mean, both tackles are kind of bad, but I don't even want Parsons on his left tackle because I don't want him to have too many sacks. I hope he gets pressure, but doesn't actually bring him down. It's weird to say that, but yeah, I need those sacks to be limited. I want the other guys to get sacks, if anything. That's what the team looks like. Doesn't really look any different. Let's get some upgrades in there, and let's see the Micah Parsons revenge tour game against the Dallas Cowboys. Matthew Golden with an upgrade playmaker. Does he go up in overall? I think he did. Went up 1. Look at that thing. That is a beauty. Oh, it's a beauty. Look at that. It's actually pretty good. Unlike that accent. And I know we didn't hit the like goal last time, which actually got decently close. But again, 750 likes, and we will do the next episode tomorrow. If not, we'll do it on Monday. I know the like goals are a little steep, but these episodes take a bit of time to actually get enough games to make, so it kind of needs to be the way it is. But anyways, let's take a look at the recap and then hop on in against the Dallas Cowboys. Of course, the Saints absolutely killing it. Tyler Shuck, I believe, with another... I mean, look at this game. 41-34, 5 touchdowns, 500 yards. I don't want to play the Saints. I'm not doing it. I am not playing the Saints. You cannot make me do it. I refuse to. And then, of course, the Falcons and Commanders. Falcons out an 0-3 star. Commanders probably going to win that game, right? I mean, beat us, tell you that much. Not that we're like the greatest of all time or anything, but still... Is that a real highlight? Oh my, I wouldn't. Please tell me that's just that. To be fair, that could be a sim highlight because we do have a couple of force wins here and there. That would be pain if not. I would probably just delete everything. And here we are in Texas, AT&T Stadium. This is Arlington, right? Doesn't even show us where it is, but AT&T Stadium with that big-ass screen that I'm worried is going to fall down one day. And we'll be receiving the ball first. We will not have a chance to return this. Ball goes all the way through the end zone. I don't think a lot of people either not really realize the rules. I think everyone kind of gets the new rules, but kind of remembers it. Like, if I kicked off first, 100% chance I'm going fishing after this game. But 100% chance I just kick it deep just like he did, like every single time. All right, Kenny Clark is, Kenny Clark might have a bigger game than Micah Parsons did, or does, I suppose. Oh, there goes Jacobs. Juke move inside. Jacobs, a huge run to start the game of 21. That'll be the longest he has all day. Which, hey, you know what? That's actually not a bad thing. It's better than 0 yards, I guess. Get that deep play action, which I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, that's a crazy throw. Oh, it's intercepted. I can't believe that. That was a really good try by Jordan Love. I just think in general, look at him run. I think in general, that's just a big ask, like a huge ask. I shouldn't have taken that. That's a tough throw. The closing speed, though, of Ravel, like, I don't even know if that was just an underthrow or just Ravel being good. Like, it might have just been the speed of Ravel. Yeah, look at the block shed or lack thereof. This DT spot. You know, no first-round pick, but definitely going to be a position we still, like, focus pretty hard. Because as you can tell, we are getting gaped in the ground game. First throw of the damn game is a freaking pick, though. Of course it is. Got to just run the drags and underneaths all game. Game always making you feel... Oh, my God! How is he so quick? See how fast... Oh, my Lord, what a hit. The speed, I couldn't even keep up. The acceleration there was ridiculous. McDuffie. Oh, wow. He looked like he trucked us. I thought I had the bait, but I was definitely out of position there, sadly. It's weird to think, though. I kind of trust our team without the safety help because I just don't trust the underneath. I'd rather, like, risk it a little bit. Oh, my Lord. I say that, but look at this. Look at this matchup. I'd rather risk it a little bit than give time to throw underneath. Oh, I can't get a pick, though. I don't know about that one. I think I was on it. I think I had the bait and they just didn't give it. See if he's going to QB sneak or not. Yeah, I don't know why. They just don't really give you the reach when you're usering unless it's like a DB. What do you do here? Like, the run is so free. Guess you just run dime and blitz the hell out of them. Oh, huge play. Huh? That is an elusive back trucking off of a hit stick from a 240-pound linebacker. He's in trouble. No, he's not. Good try. Good yard short. Nope, he's going to get it. Pretty good coverage. Just, unfortunately, gets the ball off last second. We need corners. We need DTs. We need it all. It is not easy out here. To be fair, in general, if you can avoid the user bait, it's not that hard to read a defense, right? Like, I didn't need to take that shot deep to Golden. I just wanted to. I probably shouldn't have, but... It is just so open. I mean, he's open, but, like, the throw is basically impossible to hit. I'm actually still a little surprised that it didn't at least have a chance. Like, when that went up there, it actually looked like it was on the money. Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is. Javante? Should have noticed that was Javante. All right, blitzing the hell out of everyone. McKinney. Going to use her with Bullard here. Oh, okay, I was about to say, you got to be kidding me if Dak hits that throw. That was perfect coverage, man. Like, that is, like, the greatest throw ever. Really isn't, but it's a hell of a throw if he, completes that. Aubrey will get the first points on the board. We hold him to a field goal after an unfortunate interception on the first throw of the game. And he's still kicking it deep as hell. Almost hits the crossbar. The hell do we want to do here? Double drag? Maybe. Nice. Trying to avoid everybody. I don't like a straight-on hit stick. Hey, we completed a pass to the correct team. It's actually just a streak craft. That's a really good throw. That could be a touchdown. Christian Watson does not lose a step. Beautiful throw by Jordan Love. Screen is laggy as hell. What the hell? Dude, I think my Xbox might just be frying. My Xbox might be on its way out. I don't even know if I got the contract for Christian Watson done or not. I tried to. Did I? I think I did. I had to check. But yeah, right now, we do not have everybody. I think Zach Tom isn't even paid. Yet in real life, he should be. We're in a spot. Parsons is paid. I think Watson is paid. I don't even know if Quay is paid. It's bad. Oh, my God. Look at that hit. Of course, he recovered it, but what a pop. Old Turpin is not the best when it comes to taking a hit. He is a pretty small fella. Over the middle. Chase him down. Oh, my God. We're actually going to let this up. And it just stiff arms us. Good try, Wyatt. It's just not as fast, unfortunately. Some blitz. I need these outsides to actually do something. Bring Simmons up because it's probably a run. And if it's not a run, I can cover outside. He's in trouble. And sacked this time by Devontae Wyatt. Missed him last time. We didn't yell at him. Hey, you tried at your best. You You chased his ass down. You didn't give it the first down. And then what does he do? He rewards us. Huge hit on that one. Beautiful play. I don't really like cover 4 because those outsides are just so free. Pay attention to potential screen. It's not a screen. Corner route. Quick throw in there. Okay. Dude, I genuinely don't get it. He just threw it in the quad with our guy putting a hand up, dude. How? This is really bad if he fakes it, though. He doesn't go for it, which he does need to use his go for, technically. No way I'm touching that. Of course, it rolls down to the 5, but I don't care. I'm not going to mess that up and give him, recovery. Hey, this is just more stats for us if we convert. That's all this is. I don't like the audible here. You're pretty much stuck with this stretch, which I don't hate. Worked out last time. Good job, Jacobs. And again, maybe a little something, raise the run, the tackling, something. I told you so. Something like that. Don't know how they're going to play this. We're going to obviously play action this to the little right. It's a really good throw and caught by Watson. Good user, but just a little behind it. I still threw it because I was like, I think Love can hit it. It's a damn dime. It is like the perfect throw. Safety's not back. Ah, smart. There you go, Jacobs. Gets about 5. I like the audible. We'll still run it. And Jacobs falls forward for a gain of 3. Tell him how you play defense on that. Short underneath. Golden first down. Barely short in. Not a drag. At least somewhat fair. Kind of. We'll run it. Marshawn. Oh, Marshawn. 13 yards. Again, broken tackle that probably shouldn't exist. Play action and see what we got. That's a really good throw. Oh, look at that move! Golden! In! What a play! The rookie with 5 FPS. Okay, that was filthy. That, I pray, is one of the weekly recaps and someone could see that because my ego needs the stroking. Yeah, I said it's stroking. At least we got, gold in the ball. Play action was filthy, by the way. That crosser was noise. Oh, that was too much. That was too much for my heart to handle. Who the hell is it? Hopper? Yeah, he's so slow. Got a little blitzy blitz coming. I really don't like this. Oh, good play. Oh, my. Devontae Wyatt going for Defensive Player of the Year. Relax. Would have been a hell of a catch if he made it. The drop back by Quay could be legendary. But if it's a run, the sell could be legendary. He wanted it too. We're on this. He's got all day to throw, dude. Good find. Who the hell even is that? Conquo. Like, it's sort of my coverage because I'm the hook, but, like, that's like 30 yards downfield. I don't know what you want from me. I'm only human. Bullard. I don't hate that matchup. Oh, Jesus. Look how fast he is. 3 yards gain. How? I mean, I know I sort of did that. Oh, no. I don't want to run a speed test either, though, because, like, quote-unquote, having connection issues. Let me just make it tougher. We had that. What are we doing there? Come on, fella. Because it's definitely not a speed problem. It would be a latency. I don't know why I'm bringing this up to you guys like it matters. Another drag. Well, I don't know if it's another drag, but that's a drag. Trying to play the drag as a drag. For a moment there, I was like, oh, no, I'm lagging. Forgot we have the can't choose the same play a million times in a row ability. Oh, my God. I just got pancaked into the soul. In the soul? Into the ground. My soul is there as well. Yeah, no packet loss, no lag or anything. Just my Xbox dying out, I think. Good try. I don't trust the juke move. I did it anyways, but I really don't trust it. It concerns me. Just like running the ball in general concerns me. Definitely trying to bait that out, right? We probably did have it, but figured Jacobs... Wow, he doesn't even get a yard. I was about to say Jacobs should be guaranteed a yard, and he wasn't. He wasn't. Can't tell if zone. It's got to be zone. This looks like zone. Let's see how he plays this. Don't know if it was or not, but Jaden Reed. Oh, my Lord, the ankles. That meant nothing, but it was fun. You got to ask yourself 2 things. Is it beneficial, and is it fun? If it's either of those 2 things, you've won. Good find to Luke Benson. Oh, my. Did we even hit this play last time? Was this a successful play? I can't remember. I think it was. It's a good throw. He swats that? Wow. He's not even in position. How do you get a swat like that? I can't even get my guys to swat it when they're in position. He just got it from out of position. Maybe it's because I went with the Y. Not the Y, the A catch, I should say, instead of going Y. I think that was a strip attempt. I got to be careful. Doing a lot of, like, base plays, so I have to start choosing my own here a little bit. Abanakanda. Check at the line. Let's see what we got. Just had him. His user was enough to slow me down there. He had a couple looks there where he could have gotten in front of it. Got to be careful. Let's see what we got. Good throw. Not fighting it. You can have that. 1 yard, you know. Stretch left Jacobs. I mean, we have the matchup for sure, but will we actually get it is the question. No spread. 2 guys on 1. I am allowed to go for it anytime I want on his side of the ball, or his side of the field, 4th and 3 or less. We just make a read. Call it a day. Touchdown. Matthew Golden, huge. Yeah, if you have too much time, it's just impossible. Yeah, again, like I said, look at this lag, man. I think my Xbox is just about to go. Huge conversion. I made that way harder than it needed to be. I think we had the drag off rip. It would have been tough, but he's in a good spot here, obviously, if he is able to get a touchdown in this drive. Down by 3 or 4 with ball. It's not bad. Nah, it's a good find. Oh, he holds on to that, though. Kind of crazy. And I'm pretty sure, kicked it as deep as possible, just like he did. Again, I just can't get used to it. It's not a bad change, either. It's just I keep forgetting. It'll click one day. Just that day is nowhere near arriving yet, you know? That's wide open over the middle. That's a touchdown. I mean, there's just this coverage, dude. It's just impossible. I do like the idea of go routes. And there goes Golden again. Dude, he is having a crazy game. What a throw, dude. I can't believe he actually caught that. I thought he was going to get a piece of it. Try to run this ball, you know, because even if we don't get a touchdown, as long as we waste some clock, it's worth it. Oh, wow. The Red Seas. Down to the 8-yard line. Play action's actually not bad here. Jacobs, right down the 1. Try to reach out, couldn't. I mean, in this situation, you probably should just run it. Especially with the weak line, because if I don't get it, I can go for it again. And I don't get it. I don't know if that's a tackle slider thing, but that's just, how is that a touchdown? Like, how do you defend the 1-yard line if Lloyd is doing that? I don't know. I think he played it well. He did what I usually do a lot of times, which is, you know, kind of play a more coverage front and then just sell out. Because, you know, it's open, run the ball. You know, we even came off of our sweep because I was like, oh, the middle's open. Why wouldn't I take it? And no, it wasn't open. We just powered through anyways because we don't care, I guess. Apparently we're so good. 28-17, though. If we could hold this at half, that'd be huge. But the way we've been playing, I don't think we're going to. And hit as he's throwing. I think that was Micah. Not like it was him that made the decision on the trade, but still would be cool for the, not the memes, but the legacy of it. Oh, it's a good find. Good tackle. I can't believe he held on, though. Is that not Turpin? Who is number 1? Turpin's number 6. Number 9, right? Oh, is that Tolbert? It's Jalen Tolbert, actually. Never mind. Cover 3. We're getting cooked alive out here. Good tackle. Good play. We actually out-tackled him. Cover 3 is just getting gashed. That could be picked. And McKinney finally makes a play. And they're going to count it at the 1, which a lot of times they kind of just call the carry out, no? It's a good throw. Really good catch. He's calling timeouts, which is smart because I probably would have just let the clock go, just considering, you know, did it just show we were the Eagles? Maybe that's his, like, tag, perhaps. Try to get him free again. Good moves. Again, breaking every single tackle. He is a little bit more hesitant. Actually, he's not because he has no timeouts. Never mind, I'm a moron. He's more hesitant. He's not calling timeouts. He's afraid. He has no more timeouts, buddy. Call timeout, went up. We're out there. Can't we just fought so hard? I wasn't going to take a Hail Mary anyway. It's kind of a fun play for Jacobs to end the half. 28-17. Insanely high scoring game. You know, I can only suggest so many sliders and changes before every game 60-0 or 60-60. I don't know what McKinney's in the zone is, by the way, but he just missed the tackle while in the zone. That's something. It's probably something to do with coverage, to be fair. Probably going to get more into the ground game this half. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it's just so low of a throw. I left him because, you know, I'd rather have that throw than the drag. The drag is scary. A lot of room with that drag if he hits it. 20 yards, maybe. Running back, assuming you don't make a stupid move, should be like 4 or 5. You play the numbers. You're not where I wanted to be. I'm on the damn D-line. Oh, that's actually going to work out to our advantage. Simmons, what a move. Down to the 23. Didn't even mean to pull the DT off, but I did. I mean, it still counts. You brought 3. I don't know how that even worked. I got hiked before I was really ready. And sure, we'll take it. I don't think we're going to have the time for this, but we'll try. I threw a pick on this earlier. There's Tucker Kraft, who's back in the game. Tries to cut it left, can't. Gets hit by every player on his defense. Some would say we have done well after our first interception. Some would say that. I don't know if everyone would say that, but some. This is a dead play. Yeah, that's just every day of the week dead. 3 yards lost. Thing is with this playbook, though, I don't really have a whole lot in the middle of the field. Which, to be fair, I'm not a fan of reading the middle of the field anyways, but still. Comeback route's actually probably a pretty good call. Harry in the middle of the field. Should have probably taken that. And spin catch, Jaden Reed, touchdown number 4. Not for him, but the team. At least passing. That zone coverage, though, it looked like cover 2, maybe? Couldn't even actually see it, but it was like a pass-off at the corner, the boundary corners, which obviously on a comeback route, unless you throw it as they're running by, you're probably going to end up throwing a pick anyways. Not exactly the play I wanted, but... Oh, I don't know how we got that, dude. That would have probably been a touchdown. He actually has the shot. Doesn't take it, though. Great tackle by McKinney. Would have been a hard throw, but we are definitely beat there. I played it too shallow. Thought he was going to play an inside route. Maybe an out, I suppose. No motion. Pretty good coverage, and Micah Parsons all over that one. 3rd and 6. I'm going to have to make a play happen. And sooner or later here. We're starting to actually like kind of heat up a little bit. Kind of a weird cover 3. Oh, my Lord. He panicked a little bit because I think the other guy was coming. Number 26, Micah Robinson. Personally, I think that's what happened. I think he saw him and thought if he threw it through, past him, probably been picked. Might have just been a misthrow from Dak, though. All right, we'll just run past everybody. Watson on the outside. I'd probably rather run a curl, huh? Good switch off. It's smart, dude. It's hard. Hard in the open field. Mukama, great tackle. Tucker Kraft, always injured, dude. I'm telling you. Jacobs. Freaking Golden just sleeping. More throws to Jacobs than I would have liked to admit. Let's get a Bonaconda in there. He hasn't really played enough. Tough throw and catch. Catches it. And we talked about it. Every single tackle's broken. Is N'Keal Harry the type of guy you would think breaks every tackle? That's all I'm asking. Good tackle. Good hit. Thought if I threw it quick enough, he would get it. Tucker Kraft. Is he actually back? What's going on? I see him in the huddle every time. What's going on here? Tucker Kraft's ribs are gone. Okay. Interesting. Good throw over the middle. Jaden Reed, and he runs the entire defense for a touchdown. 2 for him, 5 for us. dagger for the game. Really thought early on in this game it was going to be a crazy shootout. We made a couple plays on defense, and offense has been great ever since. Oh, that's a pretty good throw. Good try by Bullard, though. You kind of had to put some lift on it. Get it over the defender. Parsons dropping back. I kind of want to pick with him. Oh, I thought we had it. Oh, they're going to give us credit for being in the area, I guess. I don't know if I agree with that, but they're going to say it. We'll play Nixon over top. Sort of. And he's in trouble. Almost picked off by Valentine. Just kind of nowhere. Not too far, not too long, not on the money. Nixon on the return. Look at him go. Actually making some pretty good returns. I like say I'm not going to throw the ball anymore, and yet what do? I instantly look for the throw, dude. I can't stop, dude. I love the play action so much. Let's get Lloyd back in after this. Golden. Don't mind. All right. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. I'm literally just feeling it. I'm like, sure, the stats are great and all that, but I literally have no intent. It's just I'm addicted. Oh, he missed us. And there goes Lloyd. Okay, I guess Marshawn's just gonna score. I don't know what to do. Cool thing is I don't really need to actually pause anymore to sub. I could just sub everyone out right now. Willis is coming in after, well, if we get the ball back, whenever we get the ball back. This is kind of blown out of proportion a little bit here. It's close for a while, and now it's, yeah. We got to stop. I'm going to start using the D-line. I want to get Gary some sackage. As I laid off the line. Parsons, good play. McKinney, what is that angle, dude? One of the highest overall safeties in the game. Doesn't bring him down, though. Oh, what a play Hurdle is. I see McKinney coming out. I'm like, why not hit low? Screw it. And a desync has occurred. And at this rate, we're getting to the point where, like, between desyncs and restarts because of, power going out, whatever, is happening across the board, and, people not being able to play at times, which, it's not really our opponent's fault, but, it just happens. Just the nature of how it goes. I don't even know if there's going to be a series at this rate. Like, this has just gone so poorly to start. Half the stuff we're seeing doesn't even count, right? Like, it's tough. It's tough. Another Matthew Golden game where he played really well, just down the drain. Tucker Kraft, though, another injury game, dude. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Like, can I see what's wrong with this guy? Like, what's his injury? 85 injury, 82 toughness, 86 stamina. What about his, health? 100 fatigue. Unless that means 100, he's maxing out his fatigue, he's about to die, which it doesn't. He's always hurt. I don't know. Either way, I got a bye week to collect my thoughts and hopefully not commit the Sioux. And we'll take on the Bengals in week 6. All right, so we're a little bit further into the future now, as we've had a couple of games where our opponent could not play. I honestly don't even remember where we've left off here, a couple days in the future for me. But looking at our matchups here, these are all the games. The Cowboys game ends up like this. Don't know if we actually showed the stats from this or not, but yeah, unfortunately, desync happened. It's just a problem with the game. It's just this thing that's just been happening lately. Pretty damn good stats. Matthew Golden has been getting screwed over in stats this whole thing so far, but now going against the Bengals here. Decent numbers, though. 3 touchdowns, 0 picks, 339 yards, 46 on the ground with Jacobs, probably better than we would have done, and then a touchdown with Jaden Reed. 10 catches, 105 yards, 2 touchdowns. Christian Watson, 9 for 76 with a touchdown. Golden, 73 yards. Tucker Kraft, 44 yards. Lack of touchdowns there for some of the guys we're hoping to get those stats for, and very glad Micah Parsons to get any sacks, because this guy's been killing it in Sim, and I don't want to have to bench him because he's going to smash the NFL record. Of course, looking at our opponent's team, there's going to be a little bit of a difference here because let's just say a trade had happened. Now, it's not a crazy trade, but we'll take a look real quick at his team. Just see if he changed anything, which, most people have made trades. Kyler Murray's the quarterback. Trey Benson, obviously the starter, who wouldn't start him. Looking at wide receiver, Marvin Harrison Jr. just reminds me of Christian Watson. Vele is number 2, Dortch at 3, Watson at 4. So definitely need some wide receivers. He traded off Wilson recently. Trey McBride is a silly good tight end. Left tackle solid, left guard's good, center's okay, right guard's okay, right tackle is okay. Left end, Jordan Birch. A lot of potential there with, I thought he was a finesse. I thought he would have done finesse for him. Sweat, obviously, not a bad player at all. Obviously, the finesse that side. Walter Nolan's developing. DT2 needs some work. Looking at Bentley, a little bit on the slower side. Definitely will be starting Papo, so not sure why he's not. Cornerbacks definitely lacking in speed, but there's some talent there. It's a team that obviously is a work in progress. Still got to worry about Budda Baker. I suck against good safeties. Like, this Cardinals team hasn't really changed a whole lot since I used to just get destroyed by them. So, you know, just saying, there's still a chance for me to sell. Now, the reason why I mention a trade is because we had made a trade to the Arizona Cardinals. We have traded a 6th-round pick for Calais Campbell, a guy that I have kind of always loved in the NFL, and a huge improvement to the run defense of this team. 82 overall with 90 block shed, 78 power move, 89 strength. A guy that I'm excited to get out onto the field. Technically, last week would have been his debut, but for us actually playing, ironically enough, he goes against his former team, which is pretty sick. One also thing that kind of sucks that has occurred is Christian Watson has ended contract talks with us. I offered him a 3-year 45 when the fair offer was a 3-year 37, and he just said, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So I don't know what's going to happen at this position. We've gone from super deep wide receiver room to potentially Matthew Golden, Jaden Reed, and that's it. Like, it's really not looking good. Rashawn Gary, of course, speed rusher is still OP. No matter what your style is, you can get some power move, you can get some finesse, you can get it all, which you can see, 1 to power move, 2 to finesse. Totally worth it in my opinion. You know, chance at block shed is always worth it. Javon Bullard, I still think hybrid's the best. If you're trying to get a guy that can, do it all, which, you kind of want these guys to be able to play man, and even then, +3 to zone, so it's not even really just a man coverage type of thing. I worry about upgrading these guys too much, like Zach Tom, even Watson, because these overalls, the higher they are, the more expensive they are. And then McKinney, I will be honest with you, I have not loved him so far. I think he's made some big mistakes, and more importantly, he is kind of expensive. So whenever there's a chance to trade him off, if he's still got value, which he should, because he's a 90-plus overall X-Factor, I think we're going to do it. Either way, though, the Arizona Cardinals to conclude this episode. And here we are in Arizona. No weather issues, which is good. We've had some of those. Not much, but, more than I would have expected right away. I'd expect maybe some snow later on. I guess some rain here and there, but first game of the season being insane rain is crazy. Also, don't know how I feel about these uniforms. I kind of wore some green pants. I don't know if I've even ever seen this. I don't know if I like it. I don't think I do. So if we lose by like 100, just know why. It's our fault. Okay, it's my uniform choice's fault. And of course, we still look like we're going fishing. Looking for Watson early, maybe. Taking the running back. Jacobs, good move. Good move, Jacobs! Spin move! Ow! There's no way! There is no way! What a play for the touchdown. That is actually unbelievable. That play is ridiculous. If this game actually counts, because half the damn time it desyncs, that has got to be like one of the plays of the week, right? That is crazy. I don't like to celebrate, because I actually really like our opponent. He's a chill dude, but I had to. Like, if my opponent, again, I've always said it, if my opponent celebrates, I don't give a damn, right? That's part of the damn game. It's fun. I'm not going to feel any sort of way about it, but I had to. I had no choice, all right? I feel bad, but damn, that's a play. That is a ridiculous play. First play of the game, Jacobs for I don't even know, 65. Also, did I kick it all the way? Good tackle by Brinson. Probably should have Watson out there. Or not Watson, Wyatt. McKinnon to the outside. I'm going to cover it. That's a good find. Oh, Simmons barely got him. All right, we're doubling Marvin. I don't even know if that's a good move or not. I worry about Kyler, dude. These mobile quarterbacks. Kind of tough to stop at times. And McKinney, good tackle. Still going to gain 6, though. We're on the 35-yard line, trying to get out there. Oh, I admit, no, well, he did get a piece of him. Just over-pursued a little bit, so he did break the tackle, technically. Valentine got to back him off. So hard to play defense, though. Switched to the wrong guy. Oh, it's a play action. Kyler in trouble. He's going to get the throw off, but it's overthrown because of the pressure. And off throw, off target, throw on the run. I really don't want a QB contained, but that's kind of the way to stop this guy, huh? Good find, but a little bit. Wow, he got enough time to get up and run still. Is that Gary going against? Okay, I was about to say, dude, that's not a great matchup anyways, but still. And we're all over that knockout. 4th and 4. Good D. This would be one of his go-fors, I believe, if he decides to try and convert this, which he is going to kick a field goal. We're lined up over the center. Penalty. And he missed the field goal slightly to the right. I want to run the ball. What the counter play? No, we're not doing that. Tucker Kraft. Good catch. Spins out of it to the 47. Got to play action. Watson could be our guy. He's playing pretty deep here, so I don't know if we're going to get a deep look. And there goes Golden. Probably could have, ran upfield, but meh. Make sure we don't over pursue that catch and run right out of bounds, Go routes are interesting, but we're going to run with Jacobs. And that sprinted too early. Gotta remember, this Packers team is garbage against the with the run. The run blocking is terrible. Like, it's not good. Like, we got the worst run blocking of all time. By far. It's not even close. Tucker Kraft on the drag. It is so hard to stop the drag. I already know Trey McBride is going to cook us. He's going to be like, oh, you want to run some drags? It's my time. Please don't. Please don't. Just, I was trolling, okay? I'm not gonna do that anymore. Good catch. Watson down to the 5. Zig at the goal line. See if he plays man. He does. Reed. Perfect throw. Touchdown, Jaden Reed. Linebacker against Reed on a zig. Out. Any of that's going to work. Good enough time, even with the free rusher, and we will be up 2 possessions. For how long, though? That's the question. You can score at any time, so all it takes is a mistake on offense from even us, and yeah, it's turning around quickly. We got him with Edgerrin. Still gains 4, though, dude. The run, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I maybe am just sprinting too early, because everyone's run game is about 1,000 times better than mine. I just can't get a block. Oh, Rashawn, what are you doing? Good hit. Quay Walker out of nowhere. I'm surprised he didn't fumble. Oh, I gave that up. That's my fault. Dude, stopping the run, impossible. Running the ball, impossible. Something is on us. It's our fault somehow. You can't have a guy being good at the run and good at running, stopping, as the fullback gains like 4 yards, and it not be our fault. All right? We traded for Calais for a reason. Leaving the tight end open. I got beat. He's in trouble. And McDuffie drops the pick. Oh, no. Do you not understand how bad our defense is? Like, that's like the one chance we have all day for a stop. And we don't get it. Oh, that's tough. Oh, I didn't even see him come out of there. Good hit to the knees. There's nothing worse than, like, the drag or, like, a little dump down like that, and it goes for the first down. It's like, oh, man. You're so close, yet so far away. On that. That's a throwaway. Throws it away. Micah Parsons on the chase down. A little bit of man coverage here. Let's go Quay, even though I don't love it. Oh, he's got him beat. Holy! It's not even Robinson's Valentine going against freaking Vele, and we get cooked. Good find, good route, perfect throw. Yeah, these cornerbacks, I mean, obviously no first-round pick, so can't really draft a corner. Defense just feels insanely impossible. There's 21 points in the first quarter, First play on this drive, we're going to be going for that play-action look. Good job by Reed. Can't get the back juke in time. That would have been a breakaway, I imagine. Screen pass, Jacobs. No one on him. Decent enough blocking for one. It's not run blocking, but it's still blocking. Looking for the quick throw. Jacobs again. And it's overthrown. Wide open Golden. Can't lie, though. A little crazy that they didn't call PI. I mean, this guy chased us all the way up the field while, like, holding him back. Watson on the drag. He's, like, impossible to cover on anything. Tucker Kraft. Perfect throw. Down to the 4. Wish he had a play action to the right. Oh, Lord, this is not good. Slam for Watson. And there goes Watson. Touchdown. Great throw by Love. Again, defense, basically impossible to stop. Well, get a stop. I mean, this is so free out here. Oh, my God. Where is McKinney, dude? I'm telling you, McKinney is useless. I hate him. He's useless. All right, play action. And that is really good. Watson holding on to that ball down to the 50. Good throw while we're being hit. The cover 3 is just not anything to be using. Jordan Love gains 9 on the scramble. Good coverage by him. Like, really good coverage. Just, again, just impossible to play defense. Pretty obvious run. False start by Banks. Good job. 1 fake snap. And we false start. Watson, safety's there, I imagine. Golden. I don't know about that. 3rd and 5 as well. There's no way I don't challenge that. That's close, but I think left foot's out. The hell is going on here? And it's almost picked off. Damn, is that Buddha? Could be the first stop of the game. 3rd and 6. Actually, no, he kicked a field goal and missed. That's what it is. All right. That's good bait. Good bait. He didn't mean to bait it. He was actually covering the drag. Good play. He got burned in the drag and it allowed him to get a pick, I think. Crazy that he catches a pick with a pass rusher, but McDuffie drops a wide open one as a linebacker. Oh, I got burned. I mean, that entire team is open. Oh, wow, that's tough. That's a huge gainer. That's like 20 yards. Definitely going to run the ball again. I'm glad we moved, or didn't move safety. Simmons, we need him at safety. Oh, my God, we just killed him. How is that not a fumble? He commented, he's like, Jerome's not ready for this play. And then he said, never mind. Which, I mean, to be fair, he got a first down. Oh, come on. Good tackle. Good defense. He holds on to that. Wow. 2-minute warning, 3rd and 6. He just instantly scrambles, and we're not going to get out there. Over the middle. Scrambles again. McKinney going against McBride. A lot of time here still, even though the clock's moving. Good play with us and McKinney. Should have maybe went for the hit stick. Everyone bounces off of hit sticks, though. Our user's the only thing even keeping us somewhat in the game defensively. Good tackle. Holy crap. He took a huge tight end down instantly. Pretty good. Every play here, I'm just playing the scramble now. And sacked by Rashawn Gary. I'm not calling a timeout. He's only got 1 timeout left. Dropping him back. Good tackle. Call timeout. Good stop after the... Oh, why did I call a timeout? I thought it was 4th down. Oh, I sold that. I Tom Brady'd it, but on defense. It doesn't really matter, does it? Let him have the last seconds now. My user's actually been really good this game, though. It's one thing I'm proud of. My user has been literally all over the field. I don't know if it's just we got better connection in this game, but most of the time when I'm using, I feel like a liability out there. This game, I've absolutely, like, not that it matters. He scored, like, every time. But I've actually felt like I'm impacting the game positively across the board. Looking like a run. Good job, Gary. 2nd and 9 from the 36-yard line. Quick throw outside, holds on. 3rd and 1. See if he wants to play the QB sneak. Kyler's tiny, you never know. Is this even the sneak? I don't know if it is. Oh, it worked! I don't know what happened, but Gary just got him. It was the QB fake thing again, and then Gary was all over it. I don't think that counts as a sack either, which is the worst part of the entire thing. But a stop is a stop. Ooh, good strip attempt. That would have been unfortunate. Good hit. Defense with the stiff arm. We want to run the ball more, but our run game kind of sucks. Oh, this looks good. Reed looks pretty open. He's playing. Golden for about 9. I'm not going to really feel too bad about running drags and whatnot if I've got Kyler Murray running all over me and Quick throws in there kind of been tough. Throw away, I don't know. I kind of got us in trouble by stepping out early, thinking we were going to get a throw off quicker. Screen pass right to left. Actually, not a bad look. Watson manned up, though, with the press. Get out of my way, lineman. What a fight by Lloyd. Almost called him Floyd. Hey, I held my tongue. This play is kind of insane. And he overthrows him. The easiest throw of all time. He overthrows it. That's literally impossible. I don't like it.
Here we go.
He holds on. I don't know why he's going so high for that. There we go. Finally some blocks. Oh, I can't believe his guy made that tackle, AI. Again, though, we have an official fraud alert from Josh Jacobs as he is getting outran by the backup again. Please stop. That's a really good throw. Jaden Reed drops that. No way. I mean, what's the point of throwing deep if that's a drop? Genuinely. I know it's Boot Baker, but, like, why? Why are we throwing deep if that's a drop? Like, just throw it short every time. There's no point. Good job, Jacobs, to the 16. It's a scam. It's a conspiracy as Jacobs actually gets some blocks for once and gets the rushing touchdown with a stiff arm for good measure. Oh, man, Jaden Reed, that is a huge touchdown gone, which, I mean, I don't know how I really feel about rushing touchdowns with an old man, but sure. I know Jacobs isn't really old, but he's not exactly young anymore for Madden either. I suppose he has like another 2 to 3 seasons, so. The blitz does run it. Why wouldn't you? McKinney goes nowhere with the play. McKinney should have been on that. Again, maybe I'm just expecting too much of McKinney, but he has done nothing all year long. Oh, I just got tricked so hard. Micah Parsons, though, on the rollout. He took too long to throw it. Come with the man blitz. I hate this, like, cross-pattern bullcrap. Because if he runs a corner, like, how the hell are we getting over there? Good bait out, actually. And overthrown. I don't know why they go for the hit there. Thankfully, it's overthrown. But, like, what are we doing? Good throw by Kyler, though. That's crazy that almost connected. Running with Jacobs. And our run game basically doesn't exist. Thankfully, he's a power guy. Jacobs got maybe 1,000 catches this game. I'm going to get him benched. It's all right. Tucker Kraft wanted Golden. Oh, what a move. Tried to bury him. It didn't work. To the 32-yard line, though. Left should be free, no? Good play by him. I can't believe that's not free. Watson, whoever ran to the moon and back. And then I run a play that the setup is left side. Holy, this guy's cooked. Barely got that drag out there. There goes Matthew Golden. Spins forward to the 10, which I hate. Probably had Tucker Kraft, but I didn't want to test it. It's a little bit too deep of a shot, I think. Do you have time to hike it? Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Tuck. Hiked it with 1 second left. Seen that not work for Green Bay in real life, but it works for us. It's really all it takes. You know, it just, you get one stop either side, and the game's just completely different. I also still don't know how the scoring summary actually works in online games, but offline it doesn't. Even though it's online, it's just, you know, against the CPU, whatever. Simmons stepping up. Zig. Pretty good inadvertent coverage. 5 yards still, though. His overload has worked at times, so we'll try to hit it. Left him on the drag. Excuse me. Dort stiff-arming Bullard. There's one thing that should not occur, and that is one of the things that should not occur. See what play this is. He's walking back. He's lying. Oh, my. What a hit. I kind of changed the camera. I thought it was a fumble. Switch off to the wrong player. Oh, our guy just got pancaked. Ah, what a hurdle. That hurts to the 22. Oh, cooks him in real life, cooks him in the game. It don't matter. He's got it all. That was like the shortest hurdle in the history of mankind, by the way. Hobbs probably going to get cooked. We got like the biggest I can run on this defense play in the world. Oh, he cut it inside. Connor, 1 yard only. Cooper. Oh, nice hit. Valentine. I mean, that had to be a perfect throw. Anything under, it's picked. I'm going to QB contain here. I think he's going to run. I mean, why wouldn't you run? You got Kyler Murray. Got a fast quarterback. You should run every time. Oh, he tried to pick it, and he just short-armed T-Rex it. Good throw to Vele down to the 1. Game's not over, man. You can move down the field in a heartbeat. All it takes is, you know, us running a play action on our side of the ball, and we just don't see it. We get hit-sticked. There's a freaking thingy thing. Let's call timeout. The QB sneak. And he gets it anyways. Wow, I'm surprised. We actually look like we kind of held up. Clay has done almost nothing for us today. That's it. He's giving me my 6th-round pick back. He's taking Calais. I don't want this guy. Golden short out. Holy crap, Love. This Love guy kind of sucks. There's wide open Lloyd. Nobody in the open field. And he's going to score from 65 yards out. Wow. That's crazy. Of course, no Jacobs. He threw the running back like 10 times this game. All the damn running backs getting benched. There's going to be a fullback starting next week. Oh, that's overthrown. Could have been a pick if Hobbs was watching. Good defense. Oh, sent him flying. Bringing the overload. He's going to go Marvin, right? We got to cover that. That's a good throw over the middle. Good find. No hit stick, though. No hit stick, though. Good find to the 40. Knew that's where he's going to go. Just, you know, kind of more worried about the go route with him. Oh, my God. You see him just cook? And I don't know how that's a knockout. We had some dumb ones this game, though. Like that being a drop, but some of the catches we had earlier. Damn, he burned us. Oh, he actually threw it. I didn't know he was going to throw it. 3rd and 10. Going to QB contain. I'm going to go McKinney. McKinney's not that guy, so let's just... Nah, we'll let him go. We'll let him see. Let's see what he does. I'm going to be watching him while making this coverage, but I'm not even going to care about my coverage half the time. I'm really just watching him. Oh, he takes the double. Oh, my. Overrunning it a little bit, guys. I'm going to play Robinson just in case you want to drop back. Drag wide open. Over the middle, open. Bullard beat deep. Don't know why Bullard's on him, but good throw. Micah. He's not going to get past Micah. He gets, 4 yards, but not going to get the whole thing. Oh, good try, Vele. He's trying to get that jump ball at Vele. I think the blitz is going to work. I don't know why. Oh, if he would have one-handed, that'd be crazy. Bullard, pretty good coverage, though. If he throws it more to the outside, which I thought he would. I mean, giddy up, little doggy. Nice swat, Valentine. Turnover on downs at the 6. Wow, what a play. Running left, he went the tight end to the right, and it does trick him. He plays it too shallow, and there goes Marshawn Lloyd. There goes Marshawn Lloyd for 93 yards. We actually had that. We actually had that pretty well. I don't know how the hell we get a pick deep, but usually we don't. Oh, I made a good play, but we got trucked. We're looking at the numbers of this game. 400 big ones, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Very thankful that we actually finished this game. Murray, 394 yards, 59 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Rushing, Jacobs, just nothing. Just nothing. Marshawn Lloyd, yeah, he had a 93-yarder, but just felt like he had better run links anyways. Just felt like he did better. I don't know what to tell you. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Marshawn Lloyd is like the same speed, I'm pretty sure, as Jacobs. Plays better than him every time. Just gets better blocks. Receivers, though, pretty balanced game. I know we had a lot of plays to Jacobs and the running backs in general, but Kraft 6 for 98 with a touchdown. Jacob 5 for 96 with a touchdown. Watson 4 for 66 with a touchdown. Golden 55 yards. Marvin Harrison had some big plays. Reed 7 for a touchdown. Lloyd 75 and a touchdown. Those are kind of the numbers that if I got those in Sim, I'd be pretty disappointed. Gary with a sack. Parsons with a sack. Quay Walker with a pick. Jordan Birch with a pick. Oh, my Lord. This guy. Missed field goal, which kind of set things off a little early on. And, yeah, that's going to be the game. GG to the opponent. We had a lot of fun there, I think. And, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do when we play a guy like Lamar Jackson or something like that. It's a GG. Obviously, do have to go back and see this play. This one was kind of a good one. Scramble out. We'll just get a couple of yards. Jukes inside. Runs to the outside. Back juke, which is super dramatic. 3 players. Unbelievable that that's even possible. Couple of upgrades before we head out of this one. Tucker Kraft. Dude, I don't know how the hell we're going to pay this team. I really don't. Micah Parsons needs to go. Of course, Tucker Kraft looks great. Yeah, McKinney is the first one off the team if we have a chance to save some money somewhere. Because, yeah, he's just not him. He's not him. He's expensive. I don't know what to say. Like, I much more prefer Bullard. And honestly, Bullard's not really, like, much faster than McKinney. It's just, I like Bullard better. I don't know. Maybe the change of direction's better. I'm not sure. They're like a Robinson. Not bad. A couple Micahs around here. Let me actually take a look. Maybe that's why? Or maybe I'm just keying in on, McKinney because, okay, of course, he's the second best player on this entire team. He should be amazing. And he's just not. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know why he's so bad. Like, he's got Acrobat, Film Study, and Mid-Zone KO. We'll have full vision of plays the offense has run a scaling number of times each quarter. Wait, that kind of sucks, no? I don't give a damn what my opponents played. Stopping it's still hard. 85 change direction. So he does have way worse change direction. Bullard's change direction is actually really good for his speed. It's like baseline. You look at other guys on the team, and it's just like not even close. Simmons 78 with 91 speed, Of course, he's 6'4", makes sense. But, yeah, that's going to be another successful one. We started the season off 5-1. Technically didn't even play, 2 of our games here. As we move on to week 8 and 9 coming up. Really excited to see that Packers-Rodgers rematch, if you will. Not even a rematch, but matchup. Can't let Rodgers become one of those quarterbacks that beats every NFL team. I can't do it. We'll see. I'm not even sure if he's starting him. I'd imagine, who the hell would you be starting? But at the same time, I understand you're not really going to be able to develop him. Joe Milton. Okay, so it's not Rodgers' rematch. Damn it, look at his face. He looks so old. Look at that neck. The S in the logo makes it look like he has an earring, by the way. But Joe Milton's a quarterback there. I understand, because Rodgers, while it's fun, complete waste of a season using him, right? Like, you're not developing anybody at that point. Either way, though, good game. GG to the opponent. Glad it sticked, glad it stuck, if you will. We actually got to... finish that game out and see it. Let's actually try to look at this weekly recap. I tried to do that before the game, and for some reason it went into the game instead of actually looking at the recap. And here's the Packers card. If this isn't the play, it is. Let's go. What a play. They're not going to show the whole thing. Why? The celebration at the end. I forgot about that. That is filthy. If we can get this guy some rushing yards, that would be great. But we're not going to, let's be honest. I think Lloyd actually has more rushing yards than him. We'll have to take a look after this. Lions, Buccaneers. I love this stadium, dude. I'm telling you, I need to play as the Lions one year. But they're too good. I need the Lions, as a Packers fan, to just fall off completely in general, but also so I can use them again. All right? Dolphins, Browns for the final recap. I imagine as Tua actually go, what a try in the pick. You can tell that's a user game. Oh my, I could not live with that. Rod must have been furious. Look at the 2 player cards. I like that up top. I don't like seeing it in franchise, but they do look cool. I gotta give EA some respect, right? The content guys, especially with the graphics, they do well, right? It has nothing to do with making the game good or not. But yeah, that is going to be the game there. And yeah, before we go out here, I want to see the stats. I need to see these rushing numbers. What are we doing? 13.2. I don't know how Jacobs has 4.1. Must be completely sim. 7 touchdowns, though. Why am I cooking so hard, though? We'll take it. Either way, that is going to be it for this one. Again, if you enjoyed this one, you enjoy this series, leave a like. It's so weird for me because, like, I know that I'm recording this and editing this and doing all this well before the series actually comes up. So it's hard for me to kind of engage, but that's just how these, leagues go. Some of the other guys, you've seen on YouTube doing online leagues, they put the guys through the ringer. Like, a lot of these guys were, making other people play, like, daily. Like, people got lives out there, right? Like, I can't just get people to play every single day. I understand it, and I'm fine with it. 2 to 3 days a game is perfectly fine, in my opinion. But, again, for a series, it's going to take a little while to build up some of that. So, already kind of thinking, okay, who do you think we should keep? Who do you think we should trade? Which position should we go for? Because by the time you see some of these episodes, we might be gearing up for the playoffs almost, right? So, one of the series that's going to be a little pre-recorded, unfortunately, but that's just the way it goes, sadly. Unless you guys want single game episodes, that's the only way otherwise that it would be more up to date. Anyways, though, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys come back for next video, but until next video, see